Hi, how are you? It's Traviseen here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we slayed some Colossi and helped the Sporlings get their homes back. And today, we are going to continue questing in Zangarmarsh, and we will be making our way over to the Oribor Harborage. And I wonder if we can water walk across water with our mount. I think that's something we might be able to do. Since Wrath is out. Yeah, we can just... Okay, so we'll just take a shortcut that way. We actually need to slay Fence Riders, though. Also, thanks for tuning in, guys. I hope you're having a great day. But we are getting close to the end of Zangarmarsh. And I'm looking forward to checking out Oribor Harborage. It's a zone that I've never really tried the quests in yet. So I'm interested to see what it's like. Looks like we have a quest here at the Coilfang Reservoir. Watcher Zhang wants you to find and slay Warlord Khaliseth inside Coilfang Reservoir. It's a level 70 plus dungeon, or quest. Not sure if we'll pick that up. I think that's for probably the Steam Vaults, I would assume. I think we need to have our rep up with the Cenarian Expedition like quite a bit. I think it needs to be exalted if we want to do that dungeon. Unless they changed that when Wrath came out and they removed reputation requirements. Not too sure. Oh, damn it. Just when I'm about to go out into the water. Let's get the dogs up, guys. Okay, I'll put them on defensive here. I don't want them going crazy after this guy dies. Alright, here we go again. Kind of jealous of the DKs, how they can, you know, just use water walking as an ability without having reagents. Oh. And I guess, yeah, you actually still need the fish oil reagent as a shaman. I think that's kind of lame. DKs just get it for, you know, I think it's like the cost of runic power. I wonder if he even costs anything. The cool thing is now we can just use our mount and just run across water like this. Makes traveling in Zangarmarsh quite easy. We also have enough gold to get our mount. That's cool. Maybe we'll do that today. We can start flying around.
Good day to you.
There are some who call me Tim, but to my friends, I am the specialist. No time for curiosity. Oh, can't. Not able to click on these. Oh, gosh. Hope we're not lagging. Yeah, we're having a little bit of DC issues here. This is alright, home is good. Okay, we're back. Not sure what happened there. Let's check out the wanted poster. Chieftain Mumaki. Wanted Chieftain Mumaki, leader of the foul and degenerate Lost One tribe of the Daggerfin, for his brutal attacks against the Oribor Harborage. The chieftain and his band of assassins are responsible for the deaths of numerous Kurenai and Draenei, and should only be approached by seasoned combatants. Travelers are advised to avoid the Daggerfin village area to the west of Oribor Harborage. To claim the bounty, present proof of the chieftain's demise to Akuti.
Blood.
Welcome to Orbor Harbor, friend. You have nothing to fear here. We are broken, but we are not your enemies. I am Akuti of the Kurenai, a group of broken who desire to re-establish ties with our Draenei brothers and their newfound allies. The small band of broken you see here is a mission from a larger settlement in Nagrand. The Kurenai, as we call ourselves, are broken who desires to reunite with our Draenei brothers. My group has come here to strengthen Kurenai ties to the Draenei of Telrador. If the Angorosh ogres have their way, this temple will not stand much longer. They have cleared the Hoon Bog of its towering mushrooms and draw ever closer to our refuge. If you would call yourself our friend, aid us in fighting against this enemy.
Go on then.
Daggerfin Defiance. The Kurenai and the Draenei don't always see eye to eye, particularly on the issue of the Lost Ones. We are content to help the Lost Ones who seek us out, but we won't pursue them. Some Draenei are intent on redeeming them all. However, there are times when even the Lost Ones go too far, such as the Daggerfin in their village to the west. They dabble in poisons and deceit, arts that come unnaturally to us. We must put an end to this before the vile Daggerfin can extend their influence.
You come back sometime.
Okay. So I think that's enough quests for now. We'll deal with the Daggerfin. And also these ogres. It's nice that we're still able to do these quests. Thought when we would hit 67 we would level the zone, but it looks like we're still able to get some XP from this place. Let's kick that. Oh, looks like the dogs went that way. And then I went this way. I think they'll deal with him, though. Let's get over there quick. Looks like they drained all the mana from him. Still have a lot of mana left. Got over 75 of these waters, which is nice. I have to buff up here. It's gonna be nice getting the mount too, the flying mount. It's about damn time we got that. Use a little healing wave here. If the ogres originated in Outland and Draenor, I wonder how so many got to Azeroth. There's like a lot of them that got through the portal. There's so many, and there's different tribes too. It's kind of wild. I think that maybe they're just tribes that are trying to escape. They're like weaker tribes, and they came to Azeroth, trying to, you know, escape being, you know, wiped out by the other stronger ogre tribes. That's my guess. Alright, so we're done with the shamans. Now we just need to get these regular ogres here. Alright, one more to go. Alright, scroll stamina. Let's use that. Alright, so I think we're done with the ogres. And now we need to make our way over here to Daggerfin village. I didn't talk to Timothy Daniels again because I don't know, we were lagging when we talked to him, so I think we were gonna avoid him a little bit. It's kind of odd how we like made it to the town, and then once we talked to that guy, start lagging out. But yeah, Naxxramas has been cleared. Malagos, Sartharian 3 Drakes. All the raids came out yesterday, and they all went down pretty damn quick. Pretty close race, a little bit of controversy due to who completed it on the hard mode and the people who just completed the raids. But I've been talking about it in like all my videos, so I'll probably just leave it there. Good race though. I recommend checking it out. Not my my favorite, but I think pretty good for what they had. I wish they had better rules though, like just more clear rules. And I'm looking forward to when they release Heroic mode. And I think Heroic ICC will be fun to watch. I wouldn't be surprised if some retail guilds came and tried to clear that first, like Echo and Complexity. Because it's going to have a lot of hype. That's for sure. I think there's going to be a lot of people watching. Alright, so these guys paralyze you. I didn't know that. I think we're looking for their leader as well. Assume he'd be at the top of this hut here. Paralysis is pretty strong. We got another assassin here. Might be time to bring the dogs out soon. They just keep coming out of nowhere. Let's have a quick drink before we head up here. I have a feeling we're going to run into some more assassins. So we just need muck dwellers. Doesn't look like we got to slay the leader. Maybe we do. Just gonna run up, see what happens. Pull the dogs out. Yeah, Chieftain Mumaki, there he is. Alright, time to pull the dogs out. Let's go. Let's drop our totems. There we go, we got his totem. That's it. Wasn't too bad. I wonder if we can drop down here without dying. See if the dogs make it down here. Oh, there they are. Weird how that paralysis just comes out of nowhere. It's gonna get away. There's another Strider. It's got paralyzed midair. Oh, I got a couple of them here. Alright, let's pick our totems up. So we got paralyzed again. That looks kind of cool. And we got the Spend Strider. It's taking us a while to get the tentacles from these guys. There we go. Got 3. Just need 1 more. Oh, it stopped our drink. Kind of unfortunate. Let's bring the dogs out here. We'll do all the work while we're paralyzed. Looks like they're, yeah, they'll find all of them for us. We got any mana pots on us? We got one, we'll use it. Alright, all we need is 3 more. Let's try to group up all these guys here. And there's one more. Shock them. Let's drop our totems. Get a little chain lightning going. There we go. We're done with the Mug Dwellers. Let's head back and we will turn these quests in after we get unparalyzed here. It's got to be a debuff that they just don't show. And then we'll go get our mount. There's another Fence Strider. Kind of want to fight him. Might have to fight this ogre too, though. I think we'll be okay. Oh, he ran away. Smart move. It's kind of weird. He like came in, hit us a couple times, and then left. So I wonder what these guys are doing. They're like chopping down all the mushrooms. Seems that's what they're doing. And they're right at the front door of Orbor Harborage. Boss Grodgrak. I think we'll probably be coming around to fight him eventually.
Must not give up.
Do you wish to claim the bounty on cheapened Mumaki? Remarkable, there have been others who tried to claim this bounty, but they never returned. It's not hard to figure out what happened to them. I'm relieved that we'll no longer be troubled by Mumaki and his degenerates. The Angarash threat is contained for the moment, but I am certain they won't give up that easily. I've forgotten many things since the end of my life as a Draenei, but the stubbornness of the ogres is an enduring memory. Overlord Gorefist. The centerpiece of any ogre tribe is the leader. Without leadership, the Angarash organization will disappear and they'll resort to infighting to determine who will lead next. Although we've seen the ogres out and about in this area, their true strength is their concentrated in their Angarosh stronghold to the northwest. It's located in a cave on a small island, connected to the marsh by a fallen mushroom. Go there and defeat Overlord Gorefist. That should provide us with a well-deserved respite.
He survived.
You have done well, Skilly Diddly. The Daggerfin are beyond redemption by anyone's standards, but I'm not certain that the Draenei would have acted with the proper speed in this situation.
Roma, et corta.
Alright, so we got a decent amount of XP there. So let's take a flight out of here. And we'll make our way
Greetings, friend.
down to Honor Hold.
Seek the path.
Yeah, we're finally going to be able to fly, guys. I think we have enough gold. I think we're close to like 300. A couple things we can sell as well. Yeah, we have 308, so yeah, we should have enough. More than enough, I think. It's one thing I like about Wrath. They made flying much better. In TBC, like, you'd pay like 500 gold, maybe even 1,000 for like a 60 speed mount. And it wasn't even worth using it because your ground mount was faster than it, which is kind of weird. So I'm happy that they upgraded to 150% in Wrath. But the artisan flying, that's really expensive. It's around like 5 to 6k. And it's like double the speed of the other flying mount, which is 150. So it's around like 280 to 300, I think. Depending on what class you're playing. Like if you're a paladin, you could probably get it up to 310, I think. Here we are back in Hellfire Peninsula again. It's like we can't get away from this place. We always end up back here. Fel Reaver would be a cool mount. A little too big, but it would be cool. I really wonder what's going to happen with the classic WoW after Wrath. I have a feeling it could lose a decent amount of its player base. So I have a feeling a lot of people are just in it for the trilogy. And we'll see if they go ahead with Cataclysm and how many people would actually enjoy playing that. I think they would have to make a lot of changes to it for it to be as enjoyable. But what I do hope is that Dragonflight's good. If Dragonflight's good, then that would be a nice transition from classic to retail again. And hopefully within the last 3 years they learned their lessons about retail and try to get the two communities back together again. But I think there will always be like a classic community that likes, you know, vanilla and Wrath. Pretty sure there won't be another TBC, which is kind of sad. Alright, so we made it back. Now we have to pick what mount we want. Talk to the riding trainer here. We'll get ourselves expert riding. Into the wild blue yonder. And now we need to have a chat here with Grunda Bronzewing. And there's the Golden Griffin. Snowy one or the Ebon. We got the Ebon on my DK, so I guess we'll get the snowy one on the Shaman. So there we go. Let's equip this mount here. We're not gonna have an elephant anymore, which is kind of a shame. It's weird. Where's our mount? We have to go like this. Mounts. Oh, there it is. All right, there we go. Let's get the griffin. Guess we'll put the elephant on the bars, and there we go. We're flying, guys. We did it. Finally got flying. It's about damn time. I think before we go, we'll make our way to the Temple of Tehamat, and I'll learn first aid, or I'll try to. I think we should have enough. If I just keep going into Runecloth Bandage, it's going to take some time. We don't have heavy Runecloth Bandage, so we might not be able to get to 300 with just all the Runecloth Bandages we have. I hope we can. It's over 100. We'll see. We'll give it a try, but it would be nice to get our first aid up, so we can actually start using these netherweave cloths that we've been collecting. The thing is, I wonder if I can skip. Or maybe the medic will teach us Runecloth. Or heavy Runecloth, that would be good.
Wish to buy? Trade? Be kind to those less
Alright, so let's find the medic here. He's over here? Yeah.
The Naru have not forgotten.
Master First Aid. So they don't teach you the other one. We now have Master First Aid, which is good. But they won't teach us heavy Runecloth Bandage, so we need 290. So maybe they will. Guess we'll learn anti-venom, why
Kind to
not?
those less fortunate.
There we go, we'll learn this. Get ourselves up to 300, and then we need 330 if we want to learn the final one. This is going to take a little bit of time here. But it's well worth it. We might need, you know, a bandage eventually. There we go, netherweave. Look at that, so much of this stuff. And I'll sell all these bandages after. Should get to 330 pretty quick. And then I won't really know what to do with this Runecloth. Maybe just put on the auction house for somebody to purchase. Alright, there we go. So let's learn. Make sure we
Each
learn.
day is a
Heavy rune
blessing.
cloth, netherweed
Safe
bandage.
journey.
And we'll sell all of these other bandages we got.
All prices here are reasonable.
Alright, that should be good for now.
May your days be
Yeah,
long and
there we go,
prosperous.
guys. Got our first aid up, got our flying mount. And we got a couple of quests done in Zangarmarsh. Not a bad episode at all. Next episode, I guess we'll continue questing in Zangarmarsh. I'll try to get as many quests done. Maybe we can actually finish the zone off. Doesn't look like there's too many quests left. That is going to be the end of today's episode, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.